What's up, guys? It's DOMTHENATION here, also known as Klingle or Klingel or Kling3L or whatever you want to call me. Generally, you'll see me playing on Klingle, just because that's the highest rank I am on any of my accounts. I mean, Klingle's pretty much the only one I have, but I do have DOMTHENATION, and I will soon be uploading, hopefully, a Road to Commander from level 1 to 80. Either posting every game or every other game or every time I rank up or something like that, just to see how fast I can do it, because I know on my Klingle account I've prestiged in 12 hours of game play time, so I'm gonna see if I can beat that or tie it or whatever. So we'll see how that turns out. Right now there's a gameplay on Demolition on mission. I joined like halfway, or not halfway through the first round, with like 30 seconds left in the second bomb to blow up, so the end of the first round, which kind of sucks, but you'll find out I do pretty pretty good in this game and end up winning it kind of single-handedly at the end with some help from my teammates. But I guess what I'm kind of gonna do with this commentary, my first commentary, is just go through my gameplay, talk about things that I do and why I do them, and kind of some smart tactics I take to get kills and not die, because I don't like dying in this game. You'll see me a lot of times just go on long kill streaks and play games, 40-5 or 30-5, stuff like that. So right now we've planted actually both the bombs, and I guess we're just defending. This is kind of a good spot I like to be at for Demolition, just because if they're all spawning in front of me, there's really the only thing they can do to kill me is throw a nade. And once I get Specialist bonus, I have Blast Shield Pro, which I know isn't the best perk all the time, but it's better than nothing. Helps a lot with grenades and stuff. So here you'll just see me picking up more and more kills as they're spawning, and I die there. Right now I'm 16-3. So a lot of times what you'll see me do is, I guess some people could consider it camping. I don't. A few other YouTubers use the term patrolling, and it's kind of taking an area and controlling it and making sure that that it's held down, so that it's a good advantage point and a good place to set up for any strategies we want to do. Not that I'm playing with any of my friends right now, but it's just useful to always have kind of an area that's decently close to one of the flags or bombs that you can hold, and make sure that you can keep that so that you can either spawn trap the other team or make sure that you don't get spawn trapped, because that's one of the worst things that can happen to you, and it's really not fun. So we blew up the first bomb. Right now I'm kind of playing team deathmatch, going for my specialist bonus, and also just spawn killing them, to give our teammates a chance, or to give my teammates a chance to plant the bomb, because I don't at this point really feel it to be that necessary that I'm trying to go for the objective, just because I have 5 other teammates that are doing so, and if I can keep the enemies spawning in and out of the bomb area, then I can allow my teammates to plant the bomb. They're not doing the best job of planting the bomb, just because we've only planted it once or twice this round, and with as many people as I'm killing, I feel like if they kind of set up a perimeter around the bomb, they'd be able to plant it, but no one's taking the initiative. Still another 2.5 minutes in this round, so we have some time to maneuver. You'll often see me, well, actually you won't see me very often in the middle. That was kind of a dumb death. Drop shotted me and I thought I had killed him, so I kept shooting, but I didn't realize he was below my cursor. I guess I'll talk a little bit right now about the class setup I use. I really like, well, a lot of people consider Recon, Marksman, and now Sitrep Pro to be the best 3 perks pretty much in the game. So I start out my class with Recon, Recon Pro, Assassin Pro, and Sitrep Pro, which means, anytime I like to throw my flashes and grenades quickly so I can get a few kills to begin with and then get going on a streak. But having Recon Pro and being able to damage enemies and then they pop up on the minimap is just the best thing ever, because I'm always checking my minimap. I'm always looking to see where enemies are, where I should be, where my teammates are, what I need to do to make sure that I don't die and that my teammates die the least amount. Sometimes it's not always the easiest thing to do to keep my teammates from dying, but it helps. So you see here I got my specialist bonus, and I'll start, I think I'll start, well actually no, since we planted the bomb I'm not going to be running around too much. I'm just going to be staying in this area. While I was playing I was thinking, this is kind of stupid of me to do. I don't know why I ran all the way back to their spawn, especially only with an MP9. I guess I partially did it because my teammates were all dead and I didn't want to die, and I wouldn't be able to protect the bomb with an MP9. So let me continue on with my class setup. I also have Assassin, which, as you know, protects from UAVs, and which is definitely one of the most helpful things in the game. And then also your red name doesn't come up for the enemy team, so sometimes they can get you confused with their own teammates, or just not know whether or not you're alive or dead. So 35 seconds left. I'm beginning to realize, okay, we're gonna lose this game, so I just need to go really try hard and do as much as I can to win. So lucky nade throw there. I saw the guy walking over and I got him. I planted the bomb, and first thing you want to do is, depending on the situation, but normally you want to run to cover. And in a situation like this where my teammates are all spawning on one side and the enemies are coming from another side and they all seem to be rushing, I'm definitely going to want to stay back and patrol the bomb. I guess I could consider this camping, but at least I'm playing the objective now, not that I was at the beginning of the game. But so here, 10 seconds left. Just make sure none of the enemies can defuse the bomb, and bomb blows up and we win the round, so it's tied 1-1. And I often like using specialist perks just because I find the assault kill streaks kind of pointless. I tend to get more kills with specialists just because once I get the specialist bonus I can run around a lot faster and I just have every single perk in the game. And then support I just find incredibly pointless and a pretty bad addition to the game, just because it essentially in this game they're trying to cater to the weaker players, and while in theory it may help them get sell the game more, just because people who are not as good will be able to play it a lot better. And then death streaks, I don't even want to start talking about those right now. Those are just definitely the worst thing they put in this game. So my first 3 specialist perks are dead silence, so that I really won't hear myself at all while I'm walking, because I use Astros, and sound whoring is definitely a big part of my game style. That was a lucky kill right there. And lucky right here that my teammates came rushing the bomb and I didn't get blown up by any of those bombs. So I defuse it and plant it. And with 2 minutes left, and at this point I'm like, okay, I'll let my teammates come and defend the bomb while I make sure, or get into the enemy spawn and make sure they don't, they're not able to go very far into the bomb area. So I notice a guy's threw down a care package, he gets blown up by a grenade, and I hear another guy behind me, I kill him, and I take the pred missile, and I'm like, oh, you know, perfect thing to use right at the end of the game to make sure no one plants it, or defuses it. And here I get a triple, which was nice, because there's only 10 seconds left, and all our teammates can run to the bomb and make sure no one defuses it. And I get a couple extra kills here. I almost die there. I don't know how I didn't. Snipers should really be one-shot kills. But yeah, this is the end of the gameplay. Second perk I use in Specialist bonus, just to go back to this, is Scavenger, because I tend to run out of ammo quickly. And then my last one is Marksman, because it's definitely one of my favorite perks, especially with the ACR, because it doesn't have very much recoil, and I can use it kind of like a sniper. But yeah, this is the end of my first commentary. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe, like, favorite, share, whatever you want to do. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it. I'll be having more of these soon to come.